Hey my babies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Riahja. I'm back with another video. Today is Tuesday, my babies. I hope all is well with you all. All is well with me. I hope we all are continuing to stay about happiness, peace, and love. And I hope we all are continuing to stay determined, motivated, and focused. And I hope we all are continuing to walk in the alignment of stars that Allah has for us. So in today's video, my babies, as you can see, it's the same day as the previous content video. I got my wisdom tooth pulled out this morning. It's like 2:30. I picked the baby up from school, just got a shower, and I was just trying to figure out what can I eat. They told me that I can only eat soft foods, nothing sticky, and only warm water. No hot, no cold, and you have to just take it easy for the first day and not to brush tonight as well. So I'm going to be attempting to eat my spicy soup, and I figured that I can just do my best with trying to eat it. Like it's still cooling down, so I'm gonna be eating that last. So I have my spicy soup. I made me and Wook a grilled cheese sandwich, and then I have some soft Cheez Doodles. So y'all, this day I'm gonna try to make this day the best that I can because y'all know I love to eat, and it's gonna be a struggle right now. So I'm really excited to see how is this actually gonna play out. So let me show you the food. This is my spicy soup, my grilled cheese, and y'all just seen my soup. So hold on, let me go get some tissue so I can take out the sponge galls that I have in place of the tooth, because they told me to keep the sponge galls there because it's going to be bleeding. I already changed one when I came in, and then I just put a new one in about an hour ago. I put a new one in, and then I went to go get Woogie. So I'm going to take this one out so I can attempt to eat, and I figure I can just try to chew on my right side. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm going to do my best because your girl is not going to be starving. I'm not going to be starving, no. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so first let me take out this thing. Oh, God. Oh. Oh my God. And I just want to touch on some things. When I got my right bottom wisdom tooth pulled out 2 years ago, first of all, I was asleep. They put me on anesthesia. I woke up, it was done. You know what I mean? And I just slowly made my way home. And it's crazy because after I had got that tooth pulled out, I went to go buy me some fucking Wendy's. And I literally thought I was hungry. I literally thought I was gonna tear this shit up. And I got home and I was trying to eat. My friend who was watching Wookie at the time, he was like, "You can't eat that." And I was like, "I'm hungry." So I was miserable. I went back to work, and then I was eating curry chicken. I was eating Golden Crust and shit, Golden Crust, Dunkin' Donuts. I was eating so much shit. So this time it was different for me. I literally was about to have a panic attack in that office today because I'm like, "Y'all not gonna put me on to sleep?" They was like, "No, we don't put the clients to sleep. We numb it, then we pull it out." And I was like, "Oh my God." So I started crying. They was wiping my tears "Do you need a minute?" I was like, "No, let's just get it over with." Please. So, you know, it was crazy because I didn't feel anything. It was just a lot of pressure. Like, I felt him pushing on one side to make it loose, pushing on the other side to make it loose. And then he took those pliers shits or whatever, and he was pulling that shit, and then it just said, "Ooh," and I was like, "Oh my God." This time is different for me. So yeah, let me stop running my mouth and try to eat because I'm not gonna be starving. No, I'm not. So I feel like I just take a little piece.
That's how we've gotten so far from praying, believing in God. But he hates that I say, "Oh my God," with anything because I don't curse. So I put my words, Jesus Christ is the first word or something. You know, that's worse in the Bible. That's worse than the curse. Taking his name in vain. I'm just saying. I mean, if you're going down that road, go down the road correctly. I don't curse though. So
That's the person itself. That's why I try to let it go.
but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It doesn't say don't say, you know, in the Bible or be in the Bible. It does say don't take his name in vain. It's an abomination. It's an abomination what he does. How he tries to make me feel wrong. He does this an abomination. Yeah, and he tries to make me feel wrong for believing in God. Is it the belief itself or is it the concern?
All right, y'all. So we going good. So if I just tilt my head to the right, I can just, you know, eat the food and it goes down nice and smoothly. And I did grilled cheese and it's not all gooey. You know, look, it's not all gooey. I just like buttered the pan and just, you know, pressed it down for a few seconds on each side. But the cheese is pretty like, it's still pretty like solid, you know what I mean? It's not all the way melted and gooey. So I'm worried about my soup though, because y'all know I love my spicy soup. I should have made regular chicken soup. But y'all know I love spicy soup, so. And my Cheez Doodles is gonna be a good snack. You know, because I like to suck on the cheese doodle until it gets soggy and then swallow it. that sounds so rated R, but y'all know. I'll probably have me an icy stuck on some Jolly Ranchers, you know. They got these new X-rays where I went to. Like I had to like stand like in front of this, stand in the front of a part of a machine and then bite it like this, like it was a piece in front of me and then the piece in the back. So I had to like go like this and bite, and the scanner went all around my head, yo. And they saw my inside of my mouth. They see my teeth. So once they did that, they was like, oh, at first they thought it was the bottom two on the left because they didn't read the paper that my dentist sent with the referral. They just looked at the x-ray that she sent me with. So they was like, are you sure it's the bottom? I was like, honestly, I don't know what tooth it is, but it's the left side because every time I eat or drink, I'm in a lot of pain. But once they did the x-ray, they was like, oh no, it's the top, because they've seen like, it was like a dark, I guess like the dark spots signified the cavity. And it was bad. Like, if y'all haven't already, go watch the content video before this that I posted, and it's called "Getting My Wisdom Tooth Pulled Out While Awake." Okay, that's the legit that's the legit scenery of the crime. Okay, my babies, when they pulled up my tooth, and y'all, I showed y'all the tooth. I hope y'all didn't get too grossed out, but if you did, I told y'all, let me show y'all the tooth. So just fast forward that part and just watch the rest of the content video. It's okay, I understand. Some people don't like the sight of blood. Some people don't like all that, you know, so they don't want to see it, you know, so I understand that. So, as they was looking at the x-ray, y'all know they pulled from the left side. So on the right side of my x-ray, the top, my wisdom tooth on the right, on the top, because y'all know the bottom one I got pulled 2 years ago. So the one on the top, on the right side, they looked at it in the x-ray and it looks like a baby tooth compared to all the rest of my teeth in my mouth. And all of them was coming in there to look at my x-ray. Like, kind of like laughing at my x-ray a little bit because they was like, what is wrong with that tooth? It's so small. So some guy came in and he was trying to like persuade me to get that one pulled out too. He was like, you actually should get that one pulled out too because it's so small. You're not using it for anything, and eventually it might cause you pain. And it's just sitting there. You don't need, you know, if the wisdom teeth are causing you pain, or if you already got one pulled, literally it's just sitting in your mouth because you don't use your wisdom teeth to chew. You know, you use all the teeth in front of the wisdom tooth to chew. So that one is so small, and then it's just like sitting there. But I was like, no, like, if my dentist feels that I need to get that one pulled, then she'll give me another referral, and I'll be back probably like next year or whatever if I don't have pain. But you're not gonna persuade me to just get a whole nother fucking tooth pulled out in this bitch, okay? And not here in Riahja's reality. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Do you still go through a phone, Mr. Duncan?
And the assistant to the guy that pulled out my tooth, she was like, I got all my wisdom. They was Asian in the back. In the reception area, they was all like Dominican and Spanish or whatever. So she was like, just for like calming me down and everything. I was even holding her arm when he was like pulling out the tube and everything. But she was like, just relax, you're doing good. And she was trying to like calm me down. She was like, she got all of her teeth pulled out. All of her